What is good, boys? Welcome back to another video here on the Spurs MyNBA series. Today's video, we're playing the Pacers. Let's get it. So just before we get started, a couple things. I've decided for now to play 8-minute quarters. We'll play the first and fourth and sim the second and third. So that way we get a good mix of not too long gameplays, but we also get realistic stats, and it'll also keep the length of the entire video down. Now, I did also just want to apologize for the last video. I did the Kings one, so I actually didn't realize I had one too many sound settings on, and that was resulting in my voice getting too quiet. So that's fixed now, and I think we should be all good. Also, I changed the sort of temperature of the lighting, so it didn't really suit the colors in the room and my skin, so hopefully now it looks a little bit more natural, but I think we're good with how things are now, so I'm just going to leave it. With that said, let's get into it. So we're going up against the Pacers. They have Reese, they have Jarace Walker, which is a fun rookie matchup, and they have Miles Turner. Outside of that, we're quite similar, so I'm pretty excited. Let's get into it. So there's our upcoming schedule: 3-4, the Jazz, Bucks 2-3. Okay, Philly's 4-1. That's exciting. All right, man, let's get started. Now the other thing is, if we do it that way, where we only play the first and fourth quarter, if we do also have any other close games in the 2-week period or longer, if we decide to make it longer than 2 weeks, we can always sim and then hop in to either play or watch the end of those games. So that does give us, you know, an extra bit of leeway to do that just in case. Right, so what is this play here? It's going to be, looks like maybe for Keldon, but he doesn't really. And he draws a foul there, okay, on Turner. No, just kidding. It was on Zach Collins. So I've been seeing a lot of illegal screens in this 2K. That is a little bit concerning for us, but it's all good.
Outside Walker. Here's Turner.
Good stop there from Vic. So I think what we need to do is just get him involved more. The plays with the other guys don't really matter. Just kidding, though. We do have a wide open there lane for Zach Collins. So when he gets an assist, that might be the first one we've had with him, so that's exciting. 2-on-1 to start.
Radar all the time.
And then he can't get a block, but somehow Trey Jones gets a contest there on Tyrese, which is hilarious. All right, let's see if we can get something going here, and then hit Wemby in the corner. That's a very slow release. Yep, I was not expecting that. Okay, might also be how he caught it. I think I was able to hit that quite easily. I mean, he does have a 75 three-point rating, so maybe it's not the easiest shot in the world, but we can always try to make it. Otherwise, his mid-range shot is really good.
Left side, Wembanyama.
All right, so we're just going to go to the post here with Vic, see if we can get something easy. And we should get that to go. We do. That's a green. Very nice. So he has 2, 3, and 1. He's on the board already. He's actually doing a bit of everything really early on, which you love to see. Also, I kind of don't like that 2K matches the colors of the shoes to the jerseys, which, like, I get, you know, it's a real thing, but at the same time, I would like some players, particularly guys that like to wear specific colorways, to get to keep those, if that makes sense, as we get an easy layup there with Trey Jones. Now, I probably should have hit Wemby, because I guess the idea is to use him as much as possible in the series, but it's still early days. He has about 2 and 4.
And it's in. Here's Turner.
And now that I'm thinking about it, so if we want to do 2 quarters, we might actually even be able to go to 10 or 12-minute quarters, just because you can see we're already sort of at a point where, as that one was early, we're already at a point where it's 6-2 and there is 4 minutes left. So we've played half of it and we're on pace to score almost no points, as Wemby just runs too far there. That's annoying when I get that animation. Sure, no one likes that, but they do score again. Tough. Yeah, it's hard, man, because outside of Wemby, we don't have any offense really. I mean, in real life, yes, but in 2K, this is a little bit tougher. So, I mean, I don't know what this play is. I just want to keep hitting Wemby, and we'll see if we can get something to go there. And we can't, just kidding. And we get a violation. We somehow step out of bounds, but he greens it afterwards. That's fantastic. I've been getting a lot of those close out of bounds calls recently, and I feel like maybe that's not so correct. Oh, Wemby gets a steal. Let's go, dude. And then I just do a Euro step. I almost sell the release on the layup. But that said, if you do have a wide open layup and you have, he's got takeover, nice. If you have a wide open layup and you have the meter off, you're pretty much guaranteed a green. I'm assuming unless you just tap it or you hold it for 20 minutes, but for the most part, you should be fine. Let's see if we can get ISO here with our 7'5" power forward, and we do get the switch. He somehow misses that over Buddy Hield, so that's, I guess, one of the examples of me smoking it. Tyrese wide open in the corner. He actually misses that. Wow, okay. Right, so Campaign's in. Hopefully he can get his value up a little bit for us here. They've now got Vic playing center, and then we'll just go up and get the green. All right, was quiet there for a second, but he has 6 and 7. I mean, it's too easy to just constantly be scoring in the post with him. So I do want to learn his jumper. And as I said, just give me some time and we'll work that out. But 10-5, they're going to take a timeout. That's fine. I think if Vic still has takeover going into the second, we'll keep using him till it wears off. Otherwise, we'll go straight into Simcast.
Clock at 6. Fires it.
Buddy Hield with the pull-up midi. It's no good. And there's Jeremy. I totally forgot he was coming off the bench. So that is quite interesting. And we get a beautiful pass there from Campaign. So he might be working on his value. I mean, it is cheesy just constantly running the pick and roll. But I have a 7'5", agile big man. Why would I not abuse that? So far enjoying these sliders though. They do feel pretty decent. As they hit a 3 there with Buddy. Sheesh. All right, so 1 minute left and then we will go into Simcast. Let's just see what play they want to run here. And it looks like it was supposed to be maybe for Vassell, but I think I do want to take it here with Wemby. And we do get a nice crossover there. I feel like he should have dunked that. That seemed a little bit fabricated, but then of course they're going to get a foul. So I feel like we should have scored there. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I should have stopped and gone for a standing dunk. Buddy Hield misses a free throw. So this might actually be a tight game, man. All right, so 30 seconds left to make something happen. I guess we just go back to the pick and roll here because it never fails, or usually doesn't fail. We get another assist there and an easy lay with Wemby. So he has 10 and 7. So he's definitely playing well for us. We just have to get a handle on that shot timing. Tyrese is going crazy with the dribble moves right here, bro. Take that. I mean, I know he's a pass first guy in real life, but I guess 2K Tyrese isn't. And now we have him in an ISO. 3 seconds left. And let's get that up there. And that's a break. I thought I had a little bit more time. I was going to back him down more. But that's cool. So we do have a bit of a lead. Wemby's playing okay, minus the terrible jump shooting. But he almost has a double-double, right, in the first quarter, I think. That was kind of crazy. I mean, we can have a look because we're going to go into Simcast anyway. Yeah, he has 10 and 8 in 1 quarter, 5 for 12. Take away those 2 threes, and that's 50% shooting. He's almost got a first quarter double-double. He's insane, bro. 7'5". All right, let's go ahead and go into Simcast. And I think, as I said, I will, for the next one, make them 12-minute quarters, and we'll play 1 and 4. But we'll see how we go here. So we're starting off with a pretty good lead, down by 3 now, and they do take a lead here going into the 4th. Let's see if we can come back a little. And it looks like it is a 3-point game here at the start of the 3rd, or the 4th, pardon me. So we will go ahead and try to bring this back. Everyone's tired because of course they are, so we're gonna have to run Vic at the 5, I think. I should be able to stand there if I'm actually playing defense and I was trying to do substitution, so they score easily. All right, let's take a timeout and get our subs in because everyone's exhausted. That's actually just Zach Collins. That's fine. We'll put Sohan in, and then the rest of those guys is cool. Now let's just quickly see what's happened since we left. 16 points for Turner, 11 rebounds, 24 and 19 for Vic. He's even hit a 3. He's playing really well. 15 and 7 for Zach. 8 for Vassell. Kind of sucks. And then everyone else pretty much the low single digits. All right, so just to bring this back, TJ McConnell actually scares me a little bit. So let's see if we can get Vic something easy here. I mean, he's guarded by Obi, so we can go right around him. He has 26 and 19. Vic has been insane, bro. He's even flexing on him. When Vic's flexing on you know that's bad news, man. Let's get it. Bruce Brown takes that three. No good. Vic's going to get a 20-20 piece. Let's get it, man. All right. Oh, actually, you know what? We can actually just go ahead and tell Vic post up because Obi Toppin is not guarding you, bro. Let's go straight into this. If they double, then we can go for it, but we get the and one there. Let's go, bro. 78-80. We're bringing it back. 1 point game. Let's go, man. Hit the and one. Make it a 1-pointer. And then, bang, he does. All right, so it's a 1 point game. Vic almost has 30-20. So, yeah, 8 minutes definitely wasn't long enough if we're only playing 2 quarters. And it looks like we don't have the most realistic. Tyrese turns it over. Oh, my God. Right? That's off them? No, we touched it. Okay. But yeah, we don't have the highest, realistic score. So maybe 12-minute quarters and then we play 1 and 4 because that's 24 minutes of gameplay, which, a 25-minute video. Plus then if we hop into other close fourth quarters, I think that might be the answer there. As they get a pick and pop there with Turner, but it's only for 2. I'd rather have, Wemby there to guard the paint. And we do get a switch here. And we just go right over 2 guys and we get that to go. So he has 31. It's 81-82. I do want to follow some of the plays so it's not just pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, post up, turn around, lay up with Vic, because that's going to get quite boring. TJ McConnell takes that and he actually hits it. Sheesh, bro. All right, I might need to start taking some threes. All right, 2K, show me what play you want to run here. See, I feel like it's always that same play. And we get Jeremy open. He takes a jump shot. He literally had a wide open layup. I don't know why the hell Jeremy's taking jump shots, bro. I thought he was going to take a step in and Tyrese might hit that. Yeah. Okay, we're in a bad spot, bro. As soon as anyone else tries to score except Vic, which I guess does make sense, but at the same time, that's not really that entertaining. But we do get it to Vassell here, who goes for a... See what I mean? What sense does that make? So Jeremy has a wide open... Oh, God, we're down by 9. We need a timeout, I think. Jeremy has a wide open layup. He's so close and he misses it. He doesn't take it. He takes a jumper. But then on the other end, he's close enough to lay it up and he sort of like stands there and then leans in and throws it up. Maybe that's on me. Maybe I need to move them a step closer, but damn, dude, that AI doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I feel like in the past that would have actually done what I wanted it to do. All right, so this play again.
Looking to win the run.
And Vic gets a foul there. I was about to say, Jesus, if that's not a foul, I'm going to lose my mind. But hopefully he can hit these. The first one, of course, it's no good. Even though it's the exact same timing as other ones that I've greened. So I really would like them to change the free throw mechanics at least. The shooting also can be inconsistent, but the free throws make the least sense.
I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Somehow Tyrese gets that to go over Vic. Maybe I should have jumped. But now we're down by 10, which is absolutely criminal, I feel like.
Plenty of time left. You want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And we do actually hit that little fading mid-range there with Vic. I thought that was going to be a layup as well. So that's a little bit upsetting. I mean, it's not over, but I just don't like the way the momentum's going here. And then Tyrese is going to get an easy pull-up for 3 and he hits that. Yeah, bro, I can't. I don't have any offense outside of Vic. And then everyone else is sort of just like, that's way too slow. Okay, I need to remember how slow that is. Tyrese again for 3, and thank God he misses that. Okay. So we really need to start moving here. I mean, I'm just going to cheese it because it's such a close game, but Vic is going to get it there. I thought that was going to miss, but okay, we'll take that. Yeah, bro, he has 36 and 21 in a game we're about to lose, so he really needs some help. For whatever reason, all of our other guys are just constantly exhausted. And then we'll just take that again. How do you not make that? You are 7'5", Victor. I don't care if Tyrese was hanging off your arm, bro. Let's go ahead and make that one. All right, so, I mean, it's a 9-point game. We still have 2 minutes left, but I just can't see us going on a run that big without letting them score.
Turner, a screen on Payne. Halliburton for 3.
And they just, I literally, every single time they do that, pick and fade or, pick and Tyrese going over, I cannot defend that. He just makes it every single time. Maybe I got to step up with Vic, but then who guards the paint, I guess? I mean, that's probably a real life dilemma. And he somehow misses that even though he's right under the basket. Okay, fun. Miles Turner for 3. Oh my God, bro. Are you serious? I guess I really need to get Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell involved more. That's probably going to help us. And we also need to get comfortable with Victor's shot. And it's so slow, man. Holy crap. I've missed every 3 I've taken with him. I need to get in the lab. My goal is to make at least 1. And Tyrese is probably just going to green that. There's no point rotating. And yep, cool. So we were actually winning this game when I was playing. So I guess the sim isn't always going to be our friend.
A clinic tonight. Terrific vision. Sees the whole floor. And he hits guys in their spots.
Tyrese has 29 and 10. Turner has 23 and 16. So he's just cooked us, bro. I mean, I guess this final score isn't that bad. And then I just sell again with Wemby. There's no point doing that. He's exhausted. I'm just ruining his efficiency. And no way, that's disgusting. All right. So not a very good start. We end up losing by 20 if we just go to first quarter. We were destroying them here in the first quarter. Not destroying them, but we did win that quarter. And then we lost the second, we lost the third, and we lost the fourth. Lost the third and the fourth. Cool. All right, I mean, teams like this, we're not going to win them all. So that's fine. I will practice Wemby's jump shot, and hopefully someone else can step up and actually play some offense. So Wemby with 38, 21, and 3. And then Tyrese would have had 29 and 10. So we'll go ahead and make this 12 minutes. We'll try that for the next episode. If that's too long, then we go to 10 minutes. But we will simulate until the end of the next week, so November 19. If any of these games are close, I will hop in. Otherwise, we will just go to the end of the game. Right, not super close, but we do beat the Knicks, so that's exciting. They are a pretty good team. 27 and 10 for Quickly, 25 for Brunson. There goes Keldon Johnson with 25, Vassell 21. Even Campaign had 18 that game. Vic took off, I guess. So Keldon's been solid in the sim. 15, 30% from 3 though. 39 from 3 for Vassell, and he has 14. 82 3-point rating and 78. So we don't have any knockdown shooters, really. That's fine. On to the next one against the Wolves. And Jeremy Sohan is out. Okay, interesting. I mean, thankfully he wasn't starting for us, but I was considering just putting him back in the lineup. I guess Jetty Osman's going to get some minutes here. We can up Vassell and Keldon to 30, 28 to Jones, and then 29 to Collins, and 1 more to Bullock. I mean, he is a good shooter, but definitely not someone I want to start. All right, against the Wolves here, off to a slow start. All right, and it looks like we are going to lose this one. We're down by 10, and we lose by 13. Vic has 20 and 12. Edwards has 20 and 7, so that was just a balanced scoring effort for them. Up next, we have the Heat. Down by 9 here to start the first. Okay, and we do bring it back here a little bit. So 1-point game in the third, 6-point game, 1-point game, and 1-point game. All right, let's hop in. This one we won't play. We'll let the AI go a little bit, but I will just make sure everyone's in. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, and let's see what they do. So they've got Keldon in. They get Campaign the ball. Maybe Jones is just really tired. I don't like it in his hands. Vassell, they do like running that play, and he actually greens it for 3. Splash, okay. So maybe I do need to listen to that play call and take more shots with Vassell there. But we are up by 4. Jimmy has the ball. That's a little bit frightening. Screen there. He passes out of that. I thought he had a wide open layup there, but I guess he doesn't want it. And then bam, turns it over to Zach Collins. Please pass that, Zach. Oh my God, he almost gets a backcourt violation. Devin Vassell, and he kicks it back. Oh, Zach Collins smoked the layup, man. He is not good in this game. I mean, real life, a very serviceable big. Can even stretch the floor, but in this game, not the greatest option. Jimmy just cooks him, and he goes up. Ooh, Jimmy. All right, 2-point game. Let's see what they do. Campaign's running it up. Do they foul here is the question. Probably not, but 2K AI... it's not the brightest thing in the world. And they did have Vic off the screen as well. And we get a pull-up fading 3 from Zach Collins. One thing I'm noticing is Wemby hasn't touched the ball once, which is quite interesting in the sim here, or at least the AI play. Jimmy's probably going to pull up for mid-range. He steps back. He's got a weird faking tendency. Like, I know he does that. That's in his game in real life. But this Jimmy seems to do it just for no reason. But he does hit the 3. Puts him up by 1. Okay. So let's see if the Spurs have another, if Vic has another game winner in him. Hopefully they actually go to him and not friggin' Zach Collins or Campaign, but Campaign's off the court now, which is good. Don't get a backcourt. Don't make me regret saying Campaign is off the court, and that's good for us. 10 seconds. This is going to be a terrible wait out the clock and terrible contested 3 from Trey Jones, pardon me. They do... They had a wide open cutting Vic. They foul here. So if Bam makes these 17... I mean, they still have 2 seconds. No timeouts, though. And he misses that one. So that's actually probably better for them. We just get a full court heave. Oh, my God! No way! No freaking way! What? Bro, nah. That is trash. That's absolute garbage. Bro, there is no way Zach... Bro, what? What the hell just happened, bro? I'm genuinely speechless, bro. That's insane. There's no way that just happened. Jimmy has 29, 4, and 5. There is no way that just happened, bro. I don't know what to say. I'm genuinely lost for words. Zach Collins, bro. I was just talking trash, and he goes and friggin' throws a full court heave game winner. Wow. All right, man. Whatever. On to the next one against OKC here. That's crazy. That is genuinely insane, but I doubt we're going to get the same treatment for this one. Looks like we're down by 9. Going into the fourth, down by 10. Down by 4, and then they just step on it again, and we do lose that one. Shea has 35, 5, and 8. Wemby with 16 and 9. So maybe we shouldn't be winning as many games as we do. I mean, bro, that's insane. So after that, I need to keep starting Zach. That's insane. So we'll keep it like that. That is mental, bro. I've never seen that before in an AI simulated game of 2K. We definitely had an easier shot if they passed it to Vic. But it's fine. So let's see here against the Kings. Going into the fourth, relatively close. And it is a 2-point game. All right, let's hop in. I'll play this one. Why not? But Wemby's being guarded by De'Aaron, so this might be barbecue chicken. And we do get a little hook there. Beautiful. So it's 107, 103. I just can't... The freaking full court game-winning heave is insane, bro. That is... beyond cooked. Zach Collins in the comments section, just so we know how goated he was for that, and we somehow get a shot there from Sabonis that goes in. I thought that was pretty well covered. And so I do want to experiment with other players and other plays, but at the same time, when it's this close, we might not want to do that. And then Wemby here, I mean, he's guarded by, looks like a smaller player, so we'll just go up and hit another one, 27 and 9. Again, the post moves are a little bit cheesy. Oh, and I'm just noticing that it looks like Keldon actually has, or no, it's Vassell, pardon me. He does have a colorway of the KD 14s, so it's not just the team color, but it still matches, which makes sense, I guess. But you know, real life, you see dudes wearing Grinches on like the Nets, black and white with like a bright green. So that's what I like to see, man. And Vic has another double-double, which is ridiculous. As we get blown by with Vic there, I would have easily had a stop there, but I just started controlling him a little bit too late. And he'd already gotten that burst past us.
A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter.
As Vic almost gets the stuff, but they blow past with De'Aaron, and now it is a tie game. All right, so we have to be a little bit smarter here. That said, the smart thing to do would just be ISO. Yeah, ISO every time. And then we draw a foul there. Okay, cool. He hits the first one. Green timing. Beautiful. And then, yeah, that was that was pretty much the exact same timing, but we get a slightly early. So there's something going on there with the free throws, man. It definitely sets them up to be different most times. And they get an illegal screen from Sabonis. That's what I'm saying, man. That happens way too consistently in this game. And then Vassell just hits an early brick. That's crazy, dude. And then a wide open mid-range from Murray. Of course he's going to make that. I real life sold this game, bro. Holy crap. Oh, okay, but we do have Vic guarded by Keegan Murray. So let's go tell him to post up. And then just don't get ripped, please. For 3. And of course it's off. And just like that, I sold. All right, man, that's tough. I had just said it. I completely lost us this game. That was an easy win. I need to bloody learn the releases. I'm really mad at myself for that, but that's fine. I mean, that's probably karma for hitting a full court game-winning heave, right? And then the last game here is against the Grizzlies. We'll see who wins this one. Starting off down by 6. And yeah, in the fourth here, we're just getting blown out. So that's fun for me. But I guess one more year of tanking can't hurt. Jaren has 32. Vic has 17 and 5. Wonderful. So at the end of this week, we are 5 and 8, and we've pretty much fallen out of the picture there. See, if we had beaten the Kings, we'd probably still be there, but that's fine. That's just terrible by me. So for the next episode, I'm tossing up between playing the Clippers or the Nuggets. Obviously, the Nuggets Jokic, that'd be a fun matchup. Then the Clippers have Kawhi and PG, but we will have a look at that in the next one. But so far, no trades yet made in this save, but we do have some signings. The Pelicans signed Oubre, that's nice. Primo to the Lakers, Sterling Brown, Theo Pinson, Terrence Ross to the Rockets, Justin Jackson to the Cavs. The injury report looks like Booker is out for 2 to 4 weeks. Dame is out 4 to 6 weeks. Jamal Murray 2 to 4 months. Wow. Cat's day-to-day. Vooch is day-to-day. Levine's 1 to 2 weeks. 2 to 4 for Brook. Day-to-day for Mitch. Sabonis is now out 2 to 4 months, so just after we played him. Clay is out 4 to 6 months, man. That's tough. You got McDaniels, a couple of Lakers, Marcus Smart. So Cade, a lot of people injured, bro. That's, I feel like, the problem with the 2K injury system, right? So here are your top 10 teams in the West. So we have now fallen out of the playoff picture entirely. Over here, Philly's 10 and 3 with Harden. And then down here to Brooklyn is the last team to play in. The Pistons are 3 and 12. So we are marked as rebuilding, which makes sense. Philly is buying, the Bucks are contending, Chicago's buying, Cleveland's buying, Boston's contending, same with the Clippers, Memphis is buying, Atlanta's rebuilding and they're 6 and 6. Miami's buying, the Hornets are rebuilding, Jazz are rebuilding, Kings are buying. So we will obviously go through all of these towards the deadline, and if there's teams we think need to buy or sell for a particular player, we can make that happen. Raptors, and then we're back to us. Cool. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. I sold a couple games there. I'm going to get in the lab and practice some shots, but I can't believe we hit that full court winner. That's absolutely absurd. And I think for the next video, we'll do 12-minute quarters. We'll play 1 and 4, simulate 2 and 3. So let me know what you think about that. Any other thoughts and opinions, feel free to share them. And hopefully you guys did enjoy. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And until the next one, peace out.